Well, at least Ovechkin didn't score this time. But the Panthers lose this game 6-3 to the Capitals in Washington, D.C. Same scoreline as a month and a half ago. You can't. You're the best defensive team in the league, and you give it up 6 points. I mean, in all fairness, this is a pretty good Washington team. A damn good Washington team. Have scored 102 points in the season right now. However, Ovechkin did not score, but he gave away pucks. All right, we'll get this started quickly. Vanacek gets the start, going up against Logan Thompson. As it starts off with a Washington goal. Verhaeghe with the snapshot that was saved by Thompson first, and Bennett tries to get one that was saved by Thompson. But we do get a goal 3 minutes into the game, as it is just a turnover that led to a breakaway goal. He's assisted by Tom Wilson. That's his 28th assist of the season. And off the wrist shot is Connor McMichael. McMichael easily snacks it home to, what was that? To make it a 1-0 Washington lead over the Panthers. As McMichael gets his 25th goal of the season. 3 minutes later, Panthers will tie it up. This is kind of looks like they're we would tie it up though, as it looked like a misplay from Logan Thompson, which will lead to a Sam Sokevich puck possession to Sam Bennett. And Sam Bennett scores an equalizer here as he's assisted by Forsling. That's his 15th assist of the season. And Mackie Samsonkevich's 13th assist of the season. And off the snapshot, it's Sam Bennett with his 23rd goal of the season. He ties it up. And that's not bad. That is not bad. Excuse me. Mikola gets called for a trip against Ovechkin. I mean, I talked about this in previous videos. No matter which team it is, there's always going to be a superstar's treatment. And Alex Ovechkin is a superstar. If you touch him, you get a call. And the referee's not even Chris Rooney. I think it's Kelly Sutherson and Michael Markovich. So anyway, Washington goes on the power play. During their power play, Taylor Radish with the snapshot, which was saved by Vanacek. And Vanacek with really nice puck saves. Ovechkin's backhand was wide, and he tried to slap it home, but that was saved by Vanacek. Power play is killed off. Baveweiler, if that's how you say it. Whatever, I tried. Snapshot with the snapshot that was saved by Vanacek. But another turnover. Another turnover will lead to a Washington goal, as this is something that you just cannot give up. He's assisted by Pierre-Luc Dubois. That's his 43rd assist of the season. And Connor McMichael's 29th assist of the season as well. And off the snapshot, it's John Carlson. And also, too, this took a really bad bounce off Mikola. It bounced off Mikola's skate. That ricocheted to the left. And that got by Vanacek. Just a sloppy goal. Just a sloppy goal given up there. And Mikola, I think he tried to get out of the way, but he couldn't. It was just a bad place at a bad time. So that sucked. Washington gets back on top for only a minute or so. Because after a minute, there would be a snipe shot. Rodriguez tries to wrist shot home, but that was saved by Thompson. However, Rodriguez does get an assist here. That's his 14th assist. And Sam Bennett's 24th assist of the season. And off the slap shot, this was a snipe to the back of the net. His 8th goal of the season, his first as a Panther. Seth Jones. Seth Jones with his 8th goal of the season, his first as a Panther. Congratulations, my guy, to get his first goal as a Florida Panther. Very impressive. So that's awesome. Exactly a minute later, though, Washington gets right back on top. Ryan Dick with his 18th assist of the season. Trevor Van Rijn and Rasmus Sandin with his 23rd assist of the season. Off the wrist shot, it's Anthony Beauvillier. If I said it right, I don't think I did. I don't care no more. His 15th goal of the season, and that's just easy. When you do a little bit of a tic tac toe to Vanacek, he's gonna give that up a lot. I mean, a slick goal. But 30 seconds later, Gadjovich ties it up immediately. He's assisted by Nico Sturm. That's his 7th assist of the season. Off the snapshot, it's Gadjovich. He ties it up. 3-3. So wild game so far in the first period. Sam Bennett nearly makes it a 4-3 game, but it hit the post. Forsling slap shot goes to Thompson. And then there'll be a penalty on Gustav Forsling, which is a trip against Pierre-Luc Dubois. Washington goes on another power play. Ovechkin nearly makes it 4-3. That was stopped by Vanacek. Ovechkin again with the snapshot this time. That was stopped there. Andrew Mangiapane with the slap shot. That was saved by Vanacek. That penalty would be killed off. We go to second period. Tied 3-3. Second period. The Panthers stunk. The Panthers really stunk in the second period. Off the face-off win to Dubois, and they immediately scored. They found Tom Wilson wide open. Oh my God, it's actually windy as fuck out there. But Tom Wilson immediately scores 7 seconds into the period starts. Kind of similar how a game against Chicago a month or so back when they scored 7 seconds to start the game. But this is 7 seconds to start the period. He's assisted by Martin Verhavari with his 17th assist of the season, and Matt Roy with his 21st that's his 21st assist of the season. And off the backhand, I mean, Wilson's 31st goal of the season. My God. But they're not done. Only 40 seconds later, they score again. And it was a setup play by Ovechkin. He's assisted by Alexei Protas with his 34th assist of the season. And Ovechkin's 23rd assist of the season. And it's off a redirection from Dylan Strome to make it a 23rd goal of the season for him, to make it 5-3 Washington. And Paul Maurice calls a timeout to settle things down for the Panthers. That is just an ugly start of the period. Ugly start. And there will be a big hit from Gadjovich to Mangiapane. And the fight set off with Gadjovich and Chikrum. Chikrum with the penalty there. Both players get called for a roughing. He also gets a cross check. So it started off with a cross check. Things get settled down with those two beating the crap out of each other. So that second penalty would be served by Ovechkin. So Florida goes on a power play, and they do very little in this power play. This power play would be killed off. There would be a shot on target, but it was late. It was Nate Schmidt. But Logan Thompson would stop that puck. Rodriguez with the wrist shot that was stopped there by Thompson. And then 5:57 into the second period, another goal. He's assisted by Verhavari with his 18th assist of the season, his second of the game, as far as I know. And Ovechkin's third assist of the game, his second, I don't remember no more. 24th assist of the season. And off the tip, it's Andrew Mangiapane with his 13th goal of the season, and that would be the scoreline, 3-6 for the rest of the game. Since then, Panthers trying to shoot the puck. Logan Thompson save all the puck. And then, I just didn't give a shit no more. So especially in the third period. For the rest of the game, now we're keeping an eye on Alex Ovechkin because we are very aware that he is close to passing or tying a record of goals with Wayne Gretzky, one of the best hockey players on the planet. He is close to that record, and we're very aware of it. 10:27 into the second period, Chikrin with the tripping goal against Los Angeles, Florida goes on the power play. During that power play, Barkov with the snapshot that was saved by Logan Thompson. Mackie Samskevich with the snapshot that was also stopped there by Thompson. And Los Angeles tries to tip it home, but that was saved by Thompson. Nate Schmidt, and this penalty would be killed off. Logan Thompson save all the puck. And then there would be a puck over the glass penalty. There would be a delayed game call against Washington, but they challenged it. They challenged that penalty, and apparently it was deflected off Sam Reinhart. So I guess you could challenge the penalties if you're absolutely sure that it did go off a different player. Ovechkin with the slap shot. We're keeping an eye on Ovechkin, even in some high danger chances. But Vanacek stopped him there. But yeah, Jesper Boquist tries to sneaks it home. Logan Thompson just stops them. Barkov too. And we go to the third period. Being down 3 goals, 6-3 against the Capitals. Puck went frozen, play beyond center. A bunch of hits. Mangiapane tries to backhand, but that was saved by Vanacek. Pierre-Luc Dubois with the triple goal against Bolinskis. Florida goes on a power play. During that power play, Samsonevich with the snapshot that was saved by Thompson. Reinhart with the snapshot as well. That was also saved by Thompson. And I think there was also some chances with Barkov, but it gets blocked by Trevor Van Ryndyk, which is unfortunate. Rodriguez with the snapshot after the penalty was killed off, which was stopped there by Logan Thompson, and Verhaeghe got robbed. That should have been 4-3 for Carter Verhaeghe. He got robbed by Logan Thompson. So a great save by Thompson, but my God, the Panthers' offense just looks lost. Nico Sturm tries to backhand, but that was stopped by Thompson. Sam Bennett with the backhand, that was stopped by Thompson. Verhaeghe again. Panthers' offense was there, but the problem is Logan Thompson stopped all of it. During the third period as well, in the crowd in, was it Capital One Arena? Yeah, Capital One Arena. They were chanting for Ovi. Ovi, because they want to see him score a goal in this game. And every time he had a puck, the crowd goes buzzing. And I don't blame them too. I respect the heck out of Alex Ovechkin, man. I respect the heck out of him. However, we don't want to be scored on. Bjorn Foot tries to shoot one in, but they hit the crossbar. And that's pretty much it. The final score of this game is 6-3. No score at all in the third period. Panthers shot more than the Capitals did. They hit more than the Capitals did. They win one more face-off than the Capitals did. 20 block shots for Washington, 12 block shots for Florida. Both teams with 9 takeaways. The biggest difference here, I believe, is the giveaways. 17 giveaways, and most of them resulted in the goal. So a defensive goal from the Capitals team. They capitalized on it. And the Capitals gave away the puck just 9 times. So, yeah, there you have it. They have not yet announced stars of the game quite yet. I'm going to go check out their social media real quick. See if they did update anything. And they have yeah. Let's see, did they? Wow. No, they did not. Not yet, at least. All right. Well, then I guess I'll make my predictions the best of my ability. I say Connor McMichael gets a star. Logan Thompson, definitely. And knowing the NHL, they're probably going to give Alex Ovechkin a couple of stars. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm still fucking sick to my stomach. Um, as of right now, this time of recording, we have lost. We have lost a Atlantic lead, and it could very well be that Toronto's probably going to recapture the Atlantic Division lead. Because right now they have a 2-0 lead against the Predators. Start off the second period. So it looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of a fight back to get that Atlantic Division back. And the Panthers play again tomorrow, and they're playing at home. And they got 4 days off after that, so hopefully after the 4 days, I feel a lot better by then. I hate being sick. I can't stand being sick. But we'll see what happens. We do have not you guys. I think you guys might call it, but another game tonight. Not sure if anybody else is aware. The Miami Sharks rugby team is playing at 10 o'clock. It might not be worth it. I might watch one half and then go to bed and watch the second half, see what happened. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Oh, the Predators just scored. It's now 2-1 now. Looks like it's Michael Bunting. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this one. If you like this video, not the game. I'm not sure why you would. Hit the like button, subscribe for content, and yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the next video. Good night.